Alright, today we're doing a video on how to butcher quail, quick and easy. All you'll need is a bucket for guts, scissors, a bucket with ice water to cool down the carcass once it's skinned out. You'll need your quail. We're butchering bobwhites today. This is a male. Now a lot of people want to cut the head off, and I think that's probably a little painful for the quail. Most humane way to do it, in my opinion, is you grab right here and you pop. And that's it. That's all it takes. Like turn off a switch and you let the quail bleed out for a bit. Let his nerves calm down. And then you want to start with the wings. Get as close to the body as possible. Cut it off, just like that. Come to the other one. Close to the body. Just like that. And you want to start with the legs. A second. Some people cut right below the joint. It's kind of hard cutting right on it. So it's usually either above or below. Some people cut below it. To me, that makes it a little bit harder getting the feathers off the legs, and you sometimes end up with a little bit of skin left. I like to cut above it. The only problem with that is that sometimes when you're cooking, the ligaments and stuff detach and your meat pulls up. I don't mind that. I'd rather the butchering process be easier. So I'm going to cut right above. Just like that. Go to the next one. Cut it off. Then you want to follow the breast down and get that loose piece of skin and make an incision right there. You can put your scissors down. Just pull that up. Skin comes right off. You have a little poof back here and some pesky tail feathers that want to stay in. And now you want to wash your carcass and your scissors before continuing. Do that right now. That's good enough for now. Yes, a few feathers don't hurt nothing. You just don't want it covered up in them. So now once you cut the wings, cut the legs, cut the skin and pull it off. Now you're going to flip your quail around. And you're going to start on whichever side of the spine you want to. I usually start on this side because I'm right-handed. And you'll just cut right along that side of the spine all the way through, just like that. You know, repeat the process over here. There you go. Now you don't want to pull too hard open because sometimes you'll break your ribs. This neck, it just pulls right out, and sometimes your guts come with it, sometimes they don't. Either way, you just pull them right out. And the lung wants to stay in the ribs. Scrape it out. Pull the heart out. The heart, lungs are the spongy ones. And then you'll wash and clean up your carcass again. I almost forgot. You got a little skin here. I always like getting it. Cut on one side, and then we'll come here and get the other side. And then you see this little flap. Fold it over like that, cut. So now the end of the breast is cleaned up. You can butterfly your quail. Cook them like that. I'm gonna clean this one up, get it put in the ice. Now you don't have to get it 100% clean. You know, little blood, few pin feathers. That's perfectly fine. Because right now this ice water is just for cooling them down. Later on, when the whole butchering process is done, we'll take them inside, clean them completely, soak them in ice and salt water. Usually minimum of 12 hours before I do anything with them. Then you can freeze them. But here we go, this is going to the ice. And I'm going to move the shade and show you a female being butchered. And that'll be the video. Alright, so here's the female. I'm going to do it real quick. I'll show you the whole process again. Grab, pull, get your scissors. Close to the body. This one still needs to bleed out a bit. Okay. Now your legs. Down the breast, get the skin. Pull that off. Probably could have cut those wings a bit closer. They want to hold on a bit. I didn't realize I could get that leg all the way. Alright, so I have a little bit of feathers that want to stay here more than any. And now it's time to wash it. You'll start on one side of the spine. Go to the other side of the spine. Just like that. Pull that out. Push your guts out. Get any lung that's left. Heart come out of this one, so you don't have to worry about it yet. A little bit along there. Alright, we got this flap of skin. Flap of skin right there. You want to come down beside your leg. It's a little tricky. The other one's easier because you can grab onto it now. Slide through there. And then you want to kind of flip over so your carcass is in hand. Cut that off. So now you can butterfly your quail. Now I'm going to wash this off, put it in the ice, and that'll be that. Nice butterfly quail. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more stuff like this.